1716 Carline Court, Spring Hill, Tennessee. Text for times anytime 615-586-1754. Again, 1716 Carline Court, Spring Hill, Tennessee. Text for times anytime 615-586-1754. We're going to be having a sale coming up this weekend. We've been locked, stocked, and loading for the last 2 or 3 weeks. We got some new vintage toys in. We've got some new gas and oil cans. We've got everything from fossils to matchbooks and collections. Couple smaller porcelain signs, more gas and oil. Got a little bit of everything for everyone. We got a couple of big circus posters. We got a pretty wide variety of license plates dating all the way back to around 1924 and 1929. We have a couple of Harley-Davidson items in the house. We have baseball cards, football cards, basketball cards, primarily vintage, but we do have some that are a little bit newer. We've got a New York Yankee collection starting. By the time you get here, it will be loaded up. We've got plenty of card action for you collectors. Right now we're heavy Jordan, Shaq, Kobe, and then we've got a vintage lot of baseball starting with some Mickey Mantles. Woo. Willie Mays, 1952. Got a pretty sweet 1960s baseball cap collection. Again, back with some of the vintage. We got some posters still remaining, movie posters from the 90s all the way back to the 1950s. We got some really cool advertising pieces, whether you're a porcelain collector, just getting started, or you're looking for something with some cool advertising on it. We've got a little bit of cars starting to accumulate, starting with some older vintage toys from around the 1920s and 30s, all the way down to, check this bad boy out. This Mark shoots flames out the side of it. It's actually part of a bigger set, but missing a couple of pieces, but it actually still works. We got a couple of Tonka fire trucks in the back. Got a really early wooden train. All of it is name brand stuff, really cool. Check out this truck, bet you can't find another one. Solid wood. Got a couple of new cigarette pieces in for advertising. Check out this bad boy. This is original. I don't know who Ronnie is, but he had a cool coat. Crush, Pepsi, 7-Up, Diet Pepsi. Check out the website, or not the website. Don't go there. It's not updated. Go to Facebook, where you will see updates from photos that are going to be posting as they come, because we've ordered some and it's not all here yet. But that the photo of the back of that jacket will be there. I'll save that for that. We got a bunch of brand new maps in, starting around 1940s, 50s, 60s. It ends there. And then we've got some photos, pictures, ephemera, Ninja Turtles. Got a couple of Ninja Turtles pieces in. Just got that brand new Pepsi clock back there. It's pretty cool. Popeye, some 1920s ephemera, advertising, some more license plates. We got a couple of display items, pretty cool. If you're into airplanes, I've got quite a bit of airplane stuff to look at in and around the setup. We still have a couple of uniforms left over, by the way. You can see another one there. There's 2 or 3 more behind me. A couple of really cool 1930s advertisements, adding some cans. Check out Indian Buck Signs on Facebook for more photos. You can also text again, 615-586-1754 for more photos of anything that we currently have available. We got a bunch of new bottles that are in. If you're looking to add something cool to your collection, I promise you we've got a couple that you probably haven't seen, or at least don't see every single day. Got a bunch of Life magazines, more posters down here, and maps. We got a nice car collection, Lego collection, children's toy building blocks. Got 2 or 3 different types of choices for there. There's a bunch of earlier maps. We got a lot of Marilyn Monroe stuff in right now, mainly posters. I think there's about 5 or 6 of them left over, and a couple of larger posters that are not the same. Old wooden piano, little toy, kid toy we picked up. Cool display back there. Sorry, that light's not on, so the lighting sucks. Comics. Somebody come buy them. I got about 250. I'm going to try to sell them all at one money. A couple of more uniforms. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as mentioned before. We got some pinup stuff. We got some Playboy stuff. I got some really cool 1960s Playboys if you're into that kind of thing. We got some old newspaper advertising with headlines, primarily stuff that had to do with the moon landings and anything headline news of the time. Got some Marlboro or some cigarette tobacco advertising. We got a Crossley brand new in the box, never been opened. It is ready to go. 6-foot John Wayne in there. Another uniform. Couple of rando pictures. Got some stuff in the corner that all needs to go. We're trying to clean this area out. We got some jugs that need to go. We got some really cool cans. This one right here is probably the star of the show. It's about a $1,200 can online if you can find it. We're going to be selling this one for $700 this weekend. The Mobile Gas is probably going to go for around 60 bucks. Old Delta made ice cream is not metal, but it is a 1920s advertisement. It's really cool. This stuff is getting hard to come by. We got some Boy Scouts of America, some more tins. We got plenty of smalls, tons and tons of smalls. Part of a very large, probably around 500, 600 count matchbook collection. Can't have my display, but you can have my posters. I got plenty of those. We're still looking for a buyer for the $200 R2-D2 life size. Got a robot toy, got some gas and oil, creepy dolls, Pepsi Double Dot Cola. Got 2 items that you missed a sign that I just showed earlier. Go back and watch the video and slow it down. You maybe find it again. We've got more gas and oil cans. We've got display boxes. We've got tins. We've got smalls. We've got large. There's some signs outside, plenty of street signs. I'd say there's probably around, I don't know, 100 outside that you can go through. I'll help you load it if you come by. You can text for times anytime if it's not this weekend. If you don't catch us for any of the dates that are advertised, that is absolutely fine. Check out this porcelain bad boy. That was a Tennessee sign. Can't exactly make out everything that it says, but I know that you're going to get killed and turned in for stealing. It's pretty neat. Anyway, so that being said, 615-586-1754 for pictures. And if you're going to come by this weekend, address is 1716 Carline Court, Spring Hill, Tennessee. Oh my God, it's a long drive. Yes, it is, but we're 10 minutes away from over 200 antique booths. They're really good friends of mine. They're right down the road. If you come by Thursday through Sunday, I'll make sure that you got the addresses and know where to go so you can make a day out of it. Good luck. Happy picking. Don't forget to check out Facebook at Indian Buck Signs. Text for pictures 615-586-1754. Thank you. Have a good day. See you this weekend.